good morning, or good evening. It is Sheree Tarot here today, and the reading for today is for Gemini. Okay, Gemini, I pre-shuffled off screen so we can go ahead and we can get into it. Okay, so universe, hi, how are you, universe? What is the message for Gemini today? I ask that this reading be clear and let this reading be accurate, please. What is the message for Gemini? Give me one card, please. Alright, thank you. Oh, let's see. What is the message for Gemini? I ask that this reading be clear and let this reading be accurate for Gemini. Okay? And thank you. Alright, so thank you, universe. So we got the High Priestess in reverse. We got the Two of Swords. We got the Three of Pentacles upright. We got the Six of Swords. We got the Three of Pentacles in reverse. We got the Six of Swords in reverse. We got the Knight of Cups. We got the Seven of Cups in reverse. We got the Ace of Wands. Let me move it down. There you go. We got the Ace of Wands, and then we got the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Wands. Okay. So Gemini, let's see. There is a potential love opportunity coming your way, but I feel like you are not choosing to see the signs or listen to the signs due to the fact that maybe in the past you did not pick the best suitors for you. Okay, so right now, Gemini, you could be coming off as very guarded. You could be coming off as if you don't really want to be bothered, or you don't want to deal with nobody on like an intimate level. So you're just choosing to ignore the signs. But there is a person, maybe you know this person. This could be a past person coming back in, okay, after this person has let you down or hurt you. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, something is not working out. There's no progress in the situation, and it could have a lot to do with love. So there's no progress in a certain situation or in a certain connection, but yet there's still room for there's still room with the Ace of Wands for things to get better. There's still room for, the spark to flare back up. But right now, there is no progress. Things are not moving forward. With the Six of Swords, that just indicates also too that there's something that is not working out for you. There's something that's not moving forward. And also too, you are sensing that it's not working out, so you're not putting in as much effort. There could be some communication coming in, as I showed you with the Eight of Wands earlier. It could be from this past person that is coming back in. Okay, clarify this High Priestess in reverse for me, please. Thank you. Okay, so choosing not to listen to your intuition and having your guard up is definitely bringing you some confusion right now. Okay, it's definitely making you feel like you are juggling, and also too, it could definitely be making you feel like, okay, you could feel like you don't want to repeat the same cycle, but yet also on the other hand, you could feel like you're lonely. So you could feel like, okay, I don't want to make a decision. I don't want to follow through with something, but at the same time, I feel very lonely. I feel very isolated, okay? And also, too, you might feel like mentally you are not strong enough to make this decision due to the fact that you are so guarded. You are guarded from a past connection. Maybe this person had let you down in many, many ways. Maybe this person... you might have, this person might have, hid who they truly were with you, or they might not have had the best intentions for you, Gemini. Clarify the Two of Swords. Thank you. Okay, so when you put your guard up, it wasn't like you were dwelling or you were sad. It was more so as you felt like you had to. So you felt like you had to put your guard up because you've accepted, things not working out in the past. And you just decided to focus on your stability, focus on your finances, okay? And slowly move forward with, your finances and your living situation to get out of your head. Maybe Gemini, you threw yourself into work, okay? So after you got your heart broken or you felt like you had to put your guard up, maybe the best result for you at the time was to put yourself into work, to take your mind off of it, okay? And for some of my Geminis, you don't like to depend on people. Like, I get a strong energy, like you like to, like, yeah, you like to be involved and be connected with people, but at the same time, you like to do your own thing. So I feel like you putting yourself into work was you really trying to get out of your headspace. Clarify this thank you. So what is not working out for you right now is causing a lot of stress and tension. Because like I said, there's room for this to blossom, there's room for the spark to come back, but it's also causing a lot of stress because you feel like you might be, or you were in the past, in a connection that was very one-sided, and this was very it was unhappy, okay, and this broke your heart. You didn't like feeling in a one-sided connection. You didn't like being unhappy. Okay, so it's causing a lot of stress because it's like there's room for this to work, Gemini. But the way you set up and you guard it, you said, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. And now this past person, this knight is watching you. This person is spying on you. If you didn't block this person on like social media or something like that, or if you did, they might be making like fake pages, keeping tabs on you because they want to fix the situation to a certain extent, but they feel as though that you have walked away from them and you let them go because the relationship was too one-sided and it wasn't no stability in it. Okay, so you walked away from that, and on top of that, you could have viewed this person as very young-minded. Okay, this person didn't really move forward how you wanted this person to move forward, so you chose to emotionally walk away from this person. Now, like I said, there might be some communication, and this conversation might end with you telling this person you no longer have patience for them and you no longer want to do this. Okay, so yeah, you're choosing to disassociate with this person. You're not choosing to deal with this any longer. Okay, so the conversation might come in and you might just be upfront and be like, hey, I don't want to be bothered with you no more. I don't want to do this no more. Clarify the Six of Swords in reverse. This connection was not moving forward and you were very aware of that. That's why you stopped putting so much effort into it. That's why you stopped caring. That's why you chose to end things, and you chose to put yourself in, in work or whatever craft that you were doing, and you chose to move forward, okay, because you knew that this was not working out. Now, the conversation, like I said, you might just go ahead and tell this person that you don't want to be bothered with them, but this person might also tell you that they feel very disappointed. Okay, this person has some regrets of how they did things or how the connection ended between you and them, Gemini. This person feels as though, they feel lonely, and at the same time, this person feels like they are kind of stuck when it comes to you. Like, I don't know what you did to this person, Gemini, or whatever the case may be, but this person feels very stuck, very drawn to you. Okay, but I feel like you don't feel that way. I feel like you are very much so over it. Okay, clarify this Knight of Cups. Okay, Knight of Cups, this person, like I said, a past person, is clarified by the Four of Cups. Past person comes back in and wants to call a truce. Okay, but you are very unhappy with this person, okay? Because the fact of the matter is that you wanted something very serious. You wanted something very genuine, okay? And this person was a big letdown to you, okay? This person disappointed you, and you said, well, I'm not going to stress about it because what is stressing going to get me? It's not going to give me any clarity, okay? And you felt like you couldn't, so you chose to go ahead and move forward on your own, feeling as though love has, like, counted you out, or love was not on your side, you know what I mean? And you chose to focus on your finances and get stable. I kind of feel, in a sense, Gemini, you chose to boss up on this person. Like, this person broke your heart and you chose to boss up. Now you focus on your money. You ain't got time for this person no more. This person want to come back. You don't want to have time for the conversation. Like, I feel like you just chose to boss up. You don't want to be involved with this person no more. You don't want to deal with them. But this person still want to deal with you. That's the thing, okay? Clarify this Seven of Cups in reverse. You could have been feeling very confused as to why did you pick this person, why did you choose to get involved with this person, what really brought you towards this person, what was and I feel like after you've come out of that confusing state and you chose to put your guard up, I feel like you put your guard up towards every relationship after this. So I feel like you do need to take time and heal, Gemini, but I feel like you have your walls so, so surrounded around you that if new love opportunities were to come to you, you would turn them down ASAP. I feel like you're definitely feeling like that, and I feel like you're going into like your shell, where you feel like you have to protect you at all times. You might also too feel like, Gemini, people let you down a lot. You might feel like you can never really lean on somebody when you need to lean on them because they always let you down some way, somehow, Gemini. Also too, I'm feeling like maybe since like you were younger, you always had to be like very strong or very tough. Maybe you're the oldest, okay? Or maybe you're the only girl out of all boys. I don't know. But I'm feeling like, I don't know, certain Geminis, not all, but I feel like you feel like you have to be tough all the time. You have to be so strong. And it's affecting your love life as well. Because you could be hurting or you can be down, Gemini, and you won't say nothing. Because you just felt like you had to be tough. But not to get off topic though, you were very confused as to why you picked this person. And now since you were confused about why you picked this person, why you chose to get involved with this person, now you're going into your shell and you're starting to reflect. You're starting to think. Me closing out this cycle, I don't want to repeat it again, but what are some things that I need to pay attention to more when I am getting a new love opportunity? What are some things that I need to change differently? You could be thinking about all of that right now too. And also too, you could be setting your intentions clear about what type of partner do you want. So I feel like now is a good time to go back to, the drawing board and restart over and figure out exactly what do you want in a partner, and what do you want out of a relationship. It's easy to say like, yeah, I want a boyfriend or I want a girlfriend, but exactly which type of boyfriend or girlfriend do you want, Gemini? That's the question. What type of relationship do you want? People don't really ask that. People, they be like, oh yeah, I want love, but what type of love? Love can be very deceptive. Love can come in many, many different ways. So it's very much so that when you're asking the divine for something, when you're saying with your heart what you want, it's very much so to be careful about what you ask for, because you didn't think about everything. You just thought, oh, I want love, and the divine was like, okay, and you're like, well, where's my love at? You ain't specify what type of love you want. So how am I supposed to know? You know what I mean? Pay attention to stuff like that. And don't let down your boundaries or anything, or settle, because you scared that you might not get the picky love that you want. There's somebody out there for you. There's somebody out there for everybody. I'm sorry, I got the rambling. Clarify this Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands. I'll take it. Okay, it's going to take you a lot of strength, a lot of courage, and a lot of resilience. If you want to refix this with that strength card right there, if you want to hinder this, is it hinder or is it mend? I think I mean mend. If you want to mend things, you can do it. It's just going to have to take a lot of strength, and it's going to take a lot of you telling your ego and your pride to step aside. Because if you just let your ego and your pride be like, no, I don't want to do this no more, that's how it's gonna go. But if you actually be vulnerable, Gemini, and I understand right now you got your guard up, so you're not trying to hear any of that, okay? But if you really want to make this work, you have to drop down that wall, and you have to let down your ego and your pride, so this can boom boom. You know what I mean? Boom boom. But that is your decision. That is up to you. Clarify this 8 of Pentacles in reverse. I just need one card. I'll take both. Thank you. Okay, so the 8 of Pentacles in reverse is clarified by the Justice in reverse, and it's also clarified by the Fool in reverse. So in reverse, okay. So you stopped putting in effort once you felt like this was one-sided. You said, hold on, this not fair to me. and I'm not going to keep doing this with you. And on top of that, with that Fool in reverse, you also said, I see no potential here. I see no hope. I see nothing. Okay, you might not have said it like that, but that's how you was feeling at that moment. Okay, and now there's a tower coming. Okay, there's a tower card coming, a tower moment, should I say, that is coming. That might feel like you have your back against the wall. Might feel like you are in the same spot that you started off at. Might leave you feeling very disappointed. Okay, unfulfilled. Things of that nature. But just know that this tower is going to come very quickly. Okay, so it's gonna come very quickly, and it's gonna sting a little bit, but it's gonna be over very quickly too. Okay, but this was the reading that I have for you, Gemini. Until next time, bye.